Wouldn't we all love to achieve our goals faster, to have a proven way to make sure that we reach success at a desirable rate? Well, today we are diving into 3 ways that you can achieve your goals faster. Let's dive into today's episode. Hey, welcome to today's show, friend. Excited that you are here with me right now on the Fit and Healthy Sioux Falls podcast, the Sioux Falls show, where we help you with all things health, all things fitness, and make sure that you can set yourself up for success. Because let me tell you, reaching your goals as it pertains to health and fitness is a journey, is a struggle. And if we can have more tips, tricks, ways, and ideas to reach those goals, we are going to be set up for better success. So let's talk to 3 ways that you can achieve your goals faster. And I don't know if you're anything like me, but if you are, wouldn't you love to achieve your goals faster? Like, we show up, we go to the gym, we do our best to eat healthy, but sometimes it feels like the goals that we have are not being reached. We will let ourselves down because we think that letting ourselves down doesn't affect anyone else. And I want to basically bust that myth right here, because when we let ourselves down, when we give up on ourselves, we are then not able to give as much to others. So I want to encourage you, don't let yourself down. But because I know that as humans, we tend to let ourselves down faster and before we would let anyone else down, the first tip that I have for you in order to reaching your goals faster is, in fact, doing it for someone else. And what I mean by that is, think about it this way. I'm a dad. I don't know if you're a parent, but if you're a parent or you have children, you want to be able to keep up with them. You want to be able to go play with them. You want to be able to go run with them. And so if you think about, you know what, this health and fitness journey that I am on, this weight loss journey that I'm on, I'm not only doing it because I want to look better, feel better, I'm actually doing it for my kids. Because I know that when I'm healthier, I can be a better parent to my children. I can do more things that they want to do. And you're going to, when you feel like letting yourself down, you're going to then think about your kids, and you're not going to want to let your kids down. So then you make sure that you put in the work. And I was just at my daughter's soccer game. It was just this last weekend here. And, by the time this episode gets released, it was about a month ago. But basically, we were watching her play soccer, and my son, he was, just goofing off a little bit. And next thing you know, I was in my chair, I kind of looked at him, and I was like, Blake, I'm going to get you. And so I started running after him. And I had this feeling as I was running, I was like, man, if I wasn't in good shape, or I didn't have the stamina or the ability to run after Blake right here, and I ran after him, and then I picked him up, and I kind of picked him upside down, and I ran back to our seats with him upside down, and he was just laughing, and he was just having an amazing time. In that thought of, man, if I wasn't in the condition that I'm in, or I wasn't able to run after him, to pick him up, and to run back with him, that joy that he had during that moment, it would never have happened. And so this first point of doing it for someone else, it made me realize that my health and fitness journey absolutely is my own health and fitness journey. And I absolutely am going to be the one that gains the biggest benefit, because I'm going to be healthier. I'm going to have more energy. I'm going to look in the mirror and have more confidence. But my kids, my family, they are also going to reap benefit to this. And so maybe if you don't have kids, think about your parents, think about your friends, think about those that maybe would need your help, need your assistance, need you to show up in a way where if you were 10 pounds lighter, 20 pounds lighter, if you had more energy, if you were able to keep up and do more because of your better physical fitness, that's going to keep pushing you and keep your motivation going when maybe otherwise you'd give up on yourself. So the first tip in our 3 ways to achieving your goals faster is do it for someone else. Do it for you, of course. But because we know that as humans, we'll give up on ourselves before we give up on others, that's why I want you to also do it for someone else. Tip number 2, focus on achieving 1 win every single day. And I say this because a lot of times what happens is I own Fit Body Bootcamp here in town, and we have helped hundreds, if not thousands, of individuals in our community, on their health and fitness journey lose a ton of weight. I was actually just in our team meeting here, and I was letting our team know, we always go around in our team meetings and we share a piece of good news. And I'm not in our team meetings, our all team meetings. We call them L10 meetings. We operate off of a book called EOS, which is an entrepreneurial operating system. And so we have a weekly L10 meeting where there's a structure and an agenda to the meeting so that our meetings aren't just pointless, but we actually are accomplishing things in our meetings. Because I don't know if you have ever felt this way, but many times we go to meetings and we're like, do we really need this meeting? And so we like to make sure that we have an agenda to our meeting. And in our meeting, one of the first things in our meeting is we just go around the room and we share a piece of good news. Life is so busy. There's so many things going on, and we always want to just kick the meeting off with sharing a piece of good news. And the piece of good news that I shared was, as I now work more for our corporate office, Fit Body Corporate out of California, and as I have given more of the responsibilities of running our local gyms here in town to our team, my good news was that obviously I can see on social media through our Fit Body Central and our Fit Body West Instagram and Facebook page, I see these milestones being hit all the time. And whether it is a session count milestone or a weight loss milestone, I said my good news is seeing you guys deliver the results to our clients. And it is amazing to see all these different wins that our clients get. And so that got me thinking, when we have a client and they have a weight loss goal of wanting to lose 20 pounds or 50 pounds, it's great to have that big goal. But what happens is it's a big goal. And because it's so big that it can feel like where you're at now to where that end goal is, there's such a big gap that I don't know how I would reach that goal. And so my tip number 2 for you is to celebrate a win or to focus on achieving a win every single day. Because let's say you have a weight loss goal of wanting to lose 50 pounds, okay? Well, now what you need to do is you need to break that up into what does that actually look like? Okay, well, let's say this. 50 pounds, we want to lose 50 pounds, we're going to do it in a year, okay? And so what that looks like is we need to lose around 1 pound per week. There's 52 weeks in a year. So if we need to lose 1 pound per week, then how do we set then daily goals that we can focus on achieving a daily win in order to then, when all of a sudden a year goes by, we look up and we've hit that goal. And what that could look like is we know that there's 3,500 calories in a pound. So we need to basically be in a 3,500 calorie deficit every week to lose that pound. And so here are my action steps. I'm going to work out 3 times per week. I'm going to get half my body weight in ounces of water. I'm going to go on 2 walks per week, whatever they are. But then what you do is daily, you focus on making sure that you don't go to bed without achieving a win. And so you look at it, it's like, man, today I didn't work out. Today I didn't get a walk in. Today I didn't, eat the best. But one of my daily wins I could get is getting half my body weight in ounces of water. So you think back over your day and you're like, how many ounces of water did I get in today? And let's just say you weigh 200 pounds, and so half of your body weight in ounces would be 100. And you're like, man, I've only had 60 ounces of water. Well, it's, right around dinner time, and you're like, hey, I need to get in 40 more ounces of water, and I'm going to make sure that I achieve that daily win. And so my second tip for you is making sure that every single day you achieve a win. Maybe let's say you can't get the amount of water in that you need, but one of your wins that could be is going on a walk. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to go on a walk right now. I know it's late. I know I'd rather just jump in bed or go to bed, but I'm going to go on a walk real quick, and I'm going to just walk around the block. And that's a win. But so many times, without even realizing it, you let many days go by without actually pushing yourself a little bit outside of your comfort zone to achieve a win. And when you can focus on achieving a win every single day, like I said, all of a sudden, if your goal is to lose 50 pounds over the course of the year, you look up in 1 year and you're like, dang, I just lost 50 pounds this year, because I broke it down into attainable action steps, and then I focus on achieving one win daily. So tip number 2 of our 3 ways to achieve your goals faster is to focus on a daily win. All right, let's dive into our 3rd tip, and I love this one. And basically it's this: write your goals in pen, not pencil. Throw the pencil away. And the reason that I say this is because a pencil, if you think about a pencil, it was designed so that you could write with it on one end, flip it over, erase your mistake, and then rewrite whatever the right thing is. And what happens with that is, if you're writing your goals in pencil, is that you're not confident that you're going to reach them. And so you're writing them with a piece of material, a pencil, that you know that if you don't achieve your goal, you can just erase it, maybe extend the deadline. You could erase the goal from 50 pounds to 20 pounds. You could change what it is that you're trying to achieve. And the reason is because many times we've set goals in the past and we don't accomplish them. But it's because we're writing them in pencil and we're not holding ourselves to them. So the 3rd way that you can reach your goals faster is writing your goals in pen. And what I want to talk to you about is writing your goals in pen, actually on paper, making them permanent, and then placing them somewhere where you can see them daily. So I have this goal of mine that I would love, that I want, that I will get down to 190 pounds, and that I will hit 18% body fat. I don't know what it is. I've got so many of my friends that are fit, and they live life around 12, 15, maybe 17% body fat, and I don't know what it is. But I seem to always be hovering around 20% body fat. Even when I feel that I look amazing and I feel good with my shirt off and my confidence is up, I hop on our InBody scan, and it says for me that I'm around 20% body fat. And I don't understand, I don't feel that I'm at 20% body fat, but that's what the InBody says I'm at, and so that's what I'm at. And so for me, I have that goal that I want to get to 18% body fat by my birthday. Right now, this episode being released, I shot it about a month ago, and so I'm working towards that goal. And what I need to do is, if that goal is written in pen, means it's permanent, means that I really believe that I can achieve this. And now what I've done is, in my closet, so my wife and I, we actually just moved into a new house, and I've always wanted a master bathroom. We didn't have one in our old house. We had a Jack and Jill bathroom, which was basically one of those pocket doors, but it was also the main common bathroom, and nothing wrong with that at all. But I've always wanted a master bathroom, and in our new house, we got one. We have a master bathroom, and so in our bedroom, obviously, right, you walk in is the bathroom, and then our closet, you keep walking through the bathroom, and then that's into the closet. And so we have this wardrobe in there, and it has a mirror on it. And I have taped to that mirror my InBody scan, and then I have a yellow notepad piece of paper, and it has in there 190 pounds, 18% body fat by my birthday. And now what I need to do is look at that daily and hold myself to achieving that goal. And so what I've done is I've thrown the pencil away. I've thrown away my security blanket, if you will. I've thrown it away. I wrote that goal in pen, and I put that goal where I can see it. And what that's going to do is it's going to keep you from making mistakes on a daily basis that are keeping you from achieving that goal, because you wrote your goal in pen and you put it where you can see it daily. So if you want to achieve your goals, which I know you do, you wouldn't be on a health and fitness journey trying to be your best self if you didn't want to achieve the goals that you have. So here are the 3 steps, 3 ways that you can achieve your goals faster. Number 1, friend, you're going to do it for someone else, right? You're going to give up on yourself. That's just a natural human trait. And so if you do it for someone else, you're more likely to not give up on them. Number 2, focus on achieving a win every single day. Every day, you need to be able to go to bed and feel good that you have achieved at least one win. And then number 3, you're going to throw away the pencil and you're going to write your goals in pen and you're going to put them where you can see them daily. Quit giving yourself an out. No more flipping the pencil over, using that eraser, changing the deadline, changing the goal. You are writing that goal in pen. I believe in you. I know you have what it takes to achieve your goals. If you implement these 3 steps, I can guarantee you are going to be that much closer to achieving success. So I hope these 3 goals and 3 ways of basically achieving your success faster helped you. Do me a favor, friend, like, subscribe, and share this podcast. We have a goal of impacting our community in the surrounding area. And if you've never tried Fit Body Bootcamp, I want to encourage you. Look in the description of this episode, find the Claim Free Week link, click on Claim a Free Week, and come try it out. If it's right for you, awesome. We're going to partner up. I have an amazing team that's going to help you achieve your goals. And if it's not right for you, no harm, no foul, nothing lost. We part ways as friends, and hopefully we can even help get you into a program that is going to be right for you in Sioux Falls and in our surrounding area. So thank you for taking time out of your day to tune into this episode. Be amazing today. Know that you are amazing and you are worth it. And we'll catch you on the next episode of the Fit and Healthy Sioux Falls Show. Bye, you guys. Peace.